you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
I don't know which one is more out of the ordinary, two siblings traveling across worlds or a creature that can float drowning. Basically you and your sibling travel across worlds and got stopped by a god, your sibling got captured and you were as well. Your goal is to find your sibling and Paimon will be your guide. This world you are in is called Teyvat, and it consists of 7 nations. The first one you are gonna visit is the god of the wind. You touch the statue of the 7 and gain the power of Animo. The more statue I touch the more power I get, something I don't know. And now you decided to go to the main city which is called Mondstadt, and there's nothing bad happening, trust me.
And that was a lie. Hey, we gotta be quiet or else we are dead.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Ah, dinner's ready.
Who's there?
They ran away, but they seem to left something. Since you know nothing about it and decided to become every movie character and picked it up and continue your journey, and you met your first human of the trip, Amber. She is a outrider for the Knights of Favonius. Ahem. So she told you that due to the dragon roaming around Mondstadt, monsters like Hilichurl are getting too close to the city, and after dealing with them, she took you into the city, and the dragon attacked the city, but you defeated it with the help of someone, and it's time to meet the Knights of Favonius. The only ones you need to know is Kaya, Lisa, Amber and Jean, but first we need to destroy 3 of the monument out of 4 to weaken the dragon and chase it away.
And that's what I did.
Great!
Let's deal with it.
Break it, and we can head home.
But before we move on, let's talk about visions. No, not that one, this one. They can be taken as God's blessing to the vision holders, and that's how your playable character use powers. After all of that you went back to find Jean, but you saw her talking to some strange women with bird mask. They wanted to kill Dvalin but rejected by Jean. You remember the start where I told you there's 7 nations. They are the diplomats from Snezhnaya. The diplomats are known for their aggressiveness. We will get to know more about it later, so first you show Jean the crystal you got from the dragon. It is filled with impurities and repel vision's elemental power. It is strange that you don't get hurt when you touch it, so it's better off in the hand of yours. And Jean gave you the title of honorary knight since you helped so much. You talked to Paimon and decided to keep the green suspicious man a secret for now since you want to investigate it yourself, and he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Speaking of the devil, there's someone looks like him walking down the streets, and after some chasing later you caught up to him. He is performing a poem at the cathedral. Basically a poem about Dvalin protecting Mondstadt, gets poisoned and seek help but to no avail and felt betrayed. And you decided to show him the crystal since he is a self-proclaimed close friend to Dvalin. Magically it has been purified. Venti told you that it's a tear drop from Dvalin and gave you another one of the tears to purify. You decided to help Venti since he has a plan in mind. Dvalin is poisoned by the Abyss Order. They are compromised by non-humans and hated humans. So the plan is simple: get the Holy Lyre, calm Dvalin down and heal him. But after some negotiations later they failed and forced to steal the Holy Lyre. So just as you almost get the lyre, it was stole by someone else and forced to hide in the tavern. Both of you convinced Dialog to join your side and he let you stay inside the tavern while he gets some help. And the help is no other than Jean. She decided to do things in private due to diplomatic problems. So she told us that the Cryo Archon wants the Anemo Archon's power, so that's why they stole the Holy Lyre and wanted to kill Dvalin. After some violence later, you retrieve the Holy Lyre, but it has lost its Anemo power. So you power the Holy Lyre with the purified tear drops, but you need more to fully repair the lyre.
If
If I were to choose between eating the cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
And just like that, the lyre is fully repaired. All left is go to the perfect place to summon Divalin.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song. They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along, happy slave!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic cells, watch the world tremble with fear.
Divalin.
Yep, everything didn't go as planned, but Diluc tracked down there they would went and we get a cutscene.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Yep, your sibling seems to be the leader of the Abyss Order, but that will be another topic to talk about. At the moment you went to track the Abyss Mages. When you defeat it, energy from Storm Terror layer disperse from its body. It was claimed by Divalin when he woke up. It is sealed with a special barrier, but thanks to the energy Venti is able to read its chorus and break the seal. And they formed a new plan, letting Traveler defeating Divalin and purify him. Once Venti broke the entrance seal and went to the top, we are met with more seal. After breaking them, it's time to defeat Divalin.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Divalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
It's not finished yet, stay here. So Mondstadt was attacked by Abyss Order when Jean is away, but it ended with Mondstadt winning. While Amber is clearing the mess, you decided to wait for her at Good Hunter and met Kaya. He is overthinking while everyone is cleaning up the mess. He left after he saw Amber, so you had a meal with Amber and told her your plans. You will be leaving Mondstadt since you need to find your sister, and before you leave you decided to return the Holy Lyre to the cathedral.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough! Oh, give it here. How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again. We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Wakey, wakey, it's time for school. Come on. Wake up, it's time for school. Come on, man.
So you got ambushed by the Fatui, and when you wake up Venti told you to meet him at the tree that symbols Mondstadt's hero. He told you that gnosis are like visions, but for archons or the people ascend to Celestia. They act like external energy that resonate directly to Celestia. Until the making of the video there's no explanation of what does it do. And the women is La Senora, the 8th of the Fatui Harbingers. Venti never thought that she would steal other archons' gnosis, and she has cut ties with him after an incident from 500 years ago. Lastly, Venti told us to go to Liu since the Geo Archon only descends once a year and it's about to begin. And that's all for the Mondstadt Archon quest. Thank you for watching.